Yo, what is going on, Raidernation? It's your boy Simone Raider back at it again with another video. And now I know I've been gone for the past couple of days because your boy was actually in Las Vegas, the home of the Raiders, for the past couple of days, just experiencing it, having fun, and having a nice little vacation with family. So your boy is finally back, so we're ready to talk some Raider football. But before we get started with this video, if you're not subscribed to this channel and you love the Las Vegas Raiders and you fuck with your boy Samoan Raider, then hit that subscribe button, hit that notification icon button just to notify you guys when I upload more videos just like this one. And if you guys do want to help support this channel in a great way, then become an exclusive member to this channel by hitting that join button down below. I'm actually going to be going live on Saturday night doing a live mock draft with some of my exclusive members. So if you want to be a part of that, then don't forget to hit that join button down below. With all that being said, let's get started with this episode of Nation News.
And you tell them one thing, just win, baby.
So first things first on Nation News, it looks like Kolton Miller is here to stay. According to some reports, the Raiders have officially signed left tackle Kolton Miller to an extension. $54 million over 3 years with $42 million guaranteed. Damn, that's a lot of money. But you know what? Before you guys overreact and you guys are like, yo, that's a lot of money for a left tackle, I will be giving you guys a breakdown of how his extension actually works, and hopefully that can calm your nerves down just a little bit. Now, his base salary in 2021, he will be making $2.3 million, and that's the last year of his rookie contract. In 2022, the Raiders will most likely pick up his fifth-year option, which means that we will be paying him around $10.8 million. Now, his 3-year, $54 million extension doesn't go into effect until 2023, so there's no need to worry as of right now. His exact salary has not came out yet, but he would be making somewhere around $18 million from 2023 to 2025. So by that time, the market might go up, it might skyrocket, especially for the tackle position. So I do believe that this is a smart move by the Raiders, to think ahead, not about just today, but to think about the future, signing Kolton Miller right now, giving him that extension. I mean, look at Darren Waller, look at the contract we paid him. I mean, it saved the Raiders a lot of money. They signed him before his breakout season, and now his yearly salary is what, $7 million a year, compared to guys that just got, the bag like Jonnu Smith and Hunter Henry, who got somewhere around $12 million a year. This is a smart move by the Raiders. Get the job done right now so we don't have to worry about it in the future. Now, Miller has been a solid addition to the team ever since he's been drafted. And I'm not going to lie, when we drafted him with that 15th overall pick, I was not happy at all with that selection. I was like, whoa, the Raiders are reaching on this dude. And he didn't have a good rookie season as well. He struggled a bit in his rookie season, but, I didn't know that he was dealing with injuries and whatnot. But since then, he's developed and become one of our most reliable offensive linemen on this team. According to PFF, in 2020, Miller ranked 10th in pass blocking among tackles. After allowing 65 quarterback pressures in his rookie season, he's cut that number in half, allowing only 31 pressures in 2020. Now it seems like the Raiders are trying to go into a younger direction on the offensive line, other than Rich Incognito, obviously, bringing back Denzel Good, and also extending Andre James for the future, plus going into the draft to fill in that other tackle position. Now that is 4 of the 5 positions on the offensive line, and I feel like this offensive line, a lot of people are really, downing the Raiders because this offensive line, we tore it apart this past offseason. But you got to think, last season we didn't have most of these guys. Trent Brown barely played. Gabe Jackson was here and there. Rodney Hudson was the only solid piece on this offensive line. So we'll be okay. Overall, this is a smart move by the team, for the future. And hopefully Kolton Miller can keep on improving, for years and years. And now with Rodney Hudson gone, Kolton Miller's got to step up and be that pillar on this offensive line for everybody else, and it's great to see that the Raiders finally are keeping some homegrown talent, other than Derek Carr. But this is a good move. I like this, and hopefully we could keep this offensive line together for years to come. So Raider Nation, what do you think? Do you think this is a good move by the Raiders, extending Kolton Miller for this much money, or not? Let me know down in the comments below. In other news, let's talk about Willie Snead. Now, I know I talked about Willie Snead before, but I guess his contract details have finally came out. The Raiders have officially signed Willie Snead to a 1-year, $1.1 million deal. This is a huge steal for the Raiders. A 1-year, $1 million deal. This is basically a 1-year prove-it deal for Willie Snead. And I do actually like this signing. I thought that he was going to be, signed for a $3 to $4 million deal, but the fact that we got him for only $1 million is a huge steal for this team. This is the definition of a low risk, high reward type of signing. And if this pans out for the Raiders, then that's great. If it doesn't, then we could cut his ass next year. For example, you look at last season, Nelson Aguilar, we signed him to a $1 million deal. Nobody really thought he was going to do anything. I didn't think so either, but he stepped in, was our number one wide receiver. Now, I'm not saying that Willie Snead is going to be our number one wide receiver, but I do believe that he can make a big impact on this offense if we utilize him correctly. Willie Snead, in a recent interview, I believe with Raiders.com, he really was attracted to our offense. This is what he said, and I quote, "I just feel like if there was any offense in the league that I feel like I can fit in right away and create a big impact, it was this offense." He also went on to say that just having John Gruden as a head coach, legendary coach in mind, and the scheme that he runs, I think just for me as a playmaker, I can come in here and just really do what I used to do in New Orleans, which was run a lot of routes, used all over the field in that aspect. So that's what really attracted me. Man, that's what I really like to hear from our new players. You know, with the addition of now John Brown and Willie Snead, I feel like our offense will be okay. And we have so many weapons for Derek Carr now. I know these are not number one receivers. These are not the flashiest names. They're not the Juju Smiths. They're not the Kenny Galladays. I mean, Nelson Aguilars. But I feel like now Derek Carr has a variety of weapons out there at the wide receiver position. You know, we do still have Henry Ruggs, Bryan Edwards, young talents that can groom well in 2021. I mean, if you look at it, basically we paid, under $5 million for two solid wide receivers. That's like less than half the price that Nelson Aguilar got over there in New England. So I think this is a good move for the Raiders. But what do you think, Raider Nation? Do you think this is a good deal for Willie Snead? Do you like it? Do you not like it? I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't like it. It's only a $1 million deal. It's a win-win situation for the Raiders. So again, let me know down in the comments below. Now, last but not least, let's talk about the NFL extending our regular season. Now, the NFL came out and officially announced that the NFL regular season will be extended to 17 games, making our regular season 18 weeks long. Now, I know a lot of players don't really like it, but for us fans, of course, we're going to like it. It's an extra game for the Raiders, an extra game for the NFL, and just an extra game for us to watch. I mean, it depends on how our season goes. If it's going shitty, then, we want the season to end sooner. But if it's going well, then, hey, more football for us, right? Now, the preseason games are going to be cut down to 3 games only, so I guess that's a good thing because that basically makes up for the game that we're going to be playing in the regular season. Now, the NFL also announced that the AFC will be playing at home for the 17th game, and guess who the Raiders are going to be playing on that 17th game? We're going to be playing the Chicago Bears. Obviously, the return of the Mack 2.0. I guess it might be his revenge game. I mean, that's if he stays with the Bears. But man, I remember that game that we played against them, a year or two ago, and we whipped their candy all over London. Man, that was a great game. So hopefully we could do the same thing this season. I mean, who's their quarterback? I don't even know. Andy Dalton? That's who you guys got. It's going to be crazy in Allegiant Stadium, especially knowing that now the NFL is expecting that all these stadiums are going to be at full capacity for the 2021 season, and the fact that Khalil Mack is coming over to the Death Star as a visitor, where the Raider Nation fun to go, wow, man, I cannot wait for this, man, especially for the season. I'm telling you now, expect your boy to be in Vegas for most of these games because I'm only, 2 hours away from Vegas, and we're going to be out there. We finna be lit. It's finna be live. So Raider Nation, let me know what games you guys are gonna be at. Are you guys excited to officially be in Allegiant Stadium this season? Man, let me know down in the comments below. All right, Raider Nation, that is all I have for you guys on this episode of Nation News. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to smash that like button. If this is the first time you're watching this video and you're a Raider fan and you love the Las Vegas Raiders, then hit that subscribe button, hit that notification icon button just to notify you guys when I upload more videos just like this one. And if you guys want to help support this channel, then become an exclusive member by hitting that join button down below. I will be doing a live mock draft with only my exclusive members this weekend, so be on the lookout for that. And if you guys want to join that, then just become an exclusive member and hit that join button down below. With all that being said, Raider Nation, until the next video, this is your boy Simone Raider, and your boy is yeah.